Hello everybody, welcome to stream number 3 of Killer Frequency. Third and final, I'm reckoning. I don't think we'll have super long left. Previously on Killer Frequency, we really have solved a lot. Like, not that it's necessarily a puzzle game to solve in that way, but the overarching mystery of what is happening, I feel like we've kind of... we know, right? Pretty much. Hold on. Okay, let me do a little recap off the top of my head. Someone died. There was a cover-up. And the person who died's friend, girlfriend, someone, who knows, someone who performed alongside them in Humpty Dumpty, I guess is all we know, is going around getting revenge. On anyone who was involved in the cover-up of the death. So what our job right now is to try and stop more people dying. But because we know now who she is targeting, we can try and get ahead of her and help people survive. All the while, hopefully, help is on its way. I don't think we have long left. Let's jump in. I can't remember exactly where we left off. Probably there's a caller on the line waiting. Oh, you had a thought that maybe made sense of what Mad Pinboard Story was supposed to say about married dead lady who was somehow still in the hospital. Okay, theory. She got married and died, so we know it's not her. And the third piece on the woman with her maiden name in the hospital is just supposed to trick you into thinking she was there still, but it could literally be some random other woman. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's true. People have the same name. So we're supposed to actually take the logic from she is dead from this to think this isn't her. Whereas I took the logic of this was staged. She's still alive. Whoops. Yeah, that makes sense. It's probably that. I think I just, I got into my conspiracy brain. And that's what happened, I would say. Yeah, not all people have the same name. But probably Kay Walker has the same name as Kay Walker. Probably. I think the intended mistake was supposed to be forget she got married. Yes. Yeah. So not realize she was the one who crashed. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't think that that is fair. I think that's right. I think you're probably right. I thought, though, that we were supposed to take from this, because the crime stuff was all happening around the same time, that, like, something really bad happened, and this was especially because the bus failed to stop and landed in a fuel tanker. It's such a dramatic way to die. It feels so suspicious, like on purpose assassination, or a good way to pretend that you're dead, being on this bus full of people who died. However, again, that just must be my conspiracy brain talking. I'd say Kay Walker definitely has the same name as Kay Walker. Yay! Logic confirmed. If that was intended, they absolutely should have expected people to think something even weirder was going on. Yeah. It's never mind. They should have got me to playtest it, basically. If you want to know what kind of wild theories people might come up with, they should get me to playtest it. Oh, I thought we could maybe pick these up, but we cannot. Never mind. Okay. So where are we at then? We have all of the tracks. Is there a call on the line? Oh no, we were supposed to leave the room for some reason. We have to go to the Reggie's office. The owner of the radio station, our boss. We have to go to the boss's office to get some information about the staff who work here, right? Someone on staff lives around the area. Wait, isn't someone dying on the street? Oh, fuck! I've just remembered. Okay, there's a guy dying on the street and he needs to get to the hospital, but there's no ambulances. But someone lives nearby and we've got to figure out who. He's been stabbed for 4 days. Oh, shit, I forgot about this guy. This guy has resilience, I'll tell you that. Yeah, this room doesn't have...
Not getting in there tonight.
Oh, not getting in there tonight at all? This room doesn't even have a sign, so I don't know what it is. But something's leaking somewhere. Yeah, it is but a flesh wound. Exactly. Oh god, I've got to get used to these noises again. So unsettling. I believe I know where this is. I'm starting to get scared again. So we're just gonna race there, keep our head down. It's over here. Yeah, because the basement's there. Anyone could have come in through the basement.
I should grab that key Peggy slid under her door.
God fucking damn it! I forgot the key. Oh, not clever. Do I have a run? I don't think I do. I have a crouch, that's right. Right, Peggy, give me the key. Damn it. That scared me. Master of unlocking, that's all the keys? 6 keys. That means no more doors. Yay! We did it. Yeah, if only it was a massive key. The game does have powerful noises. I don't know if it's just because everything else is quiet, but they have really put some effort into the sound design, I think. I mean, I suppose you have to in a horror game. Well, horror-esque. It's not really being horror, but it's got horror tones since it's about a serial killer. Hopping on the lurker train. Okay. Looking forward to tonight's chaos. Enjoy your lurking. Oh, I totally read that as lurker anyway. I didn't even realize you'd wrote Luca. Exactly, we're back to Frodo. Yeah, I thought that. Honestly, I should watch Lord of the Rings right now because that's how... Oh my god, I can't close this door. I don't want it to slam shut while... Oh, there's a map down here too. Why is that? Oh, we need to get into a safe.
I need a 4-digit code.
Okay. Bearer of the key ring. I really like Lord of the Rings, but it's actually a key ring and it's Lord of the Keys. That's fun. That's a good concept. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Oh, I need to watch those movies. I may be due a watch. Crafty, you know your journaling that you've done? It's inspired me. I want to do my own journaling, but with quotes from things that I like books and games and stuff. Like, so I would have like a page for quotes from this thing, a page for quotes from that thing. I'm not as artistic as you, so I wouldn't be able to make it look as nice, I don't think. But if I can at least... I have some lined notebooks. I can at least write the quotes down, and then if I ever get more artsy in the future, I could get like a nicer book and make them into proper little notebook pages. But I was like, I want to do this because I've been like taking notes from a book I've been reading and stuff, but they're just on my phone. I'm like, if I could get them all down into a book, then that would be a lot nicer. And then that made me think like, and I also want to do it. I already have loads of quotes from games that I would like to keep a record of. And they're just in a notes app, but I think it's nicer in a book. And then that's Lord of the Rings has just got me thinking, if I do a rewatch of the Lord of the Rings, I can do it for that as well. Because there's definitely some good ones in there. Yeah, I do not have time for anything right now, so what I really need is to watch a famously short movie series. I know. If I just skip 2 nights worth of sleep, I'll be able to watch it. But that's one of those things I was talking about where I keep having ideas for things that I want to do that I don't have time to do, but I would really like to do. So that is on my list for when I get a bit of chill time. Because I would like to have a nice little book like that. A very important date.
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
I love this guy's voice. Forrest Nash. Reginald, oh yeah, Reginald Scott. First aid to the injured. Oh, issued by the hospital. Excuse me, hold on. Why does that say killer? From the office of Dr. Keith Walker. I swear that signature says killer. That's supposed to say K. Walker? I don't trust this. Everything else is blurry, so obviously this is the one we're supposed to see. I can't pick it up though. I think it says Keller. It says underneath from the office of Dr. Keith Walker, so it's supposed to be his signature. But definitely says killer to me. Oh wait, so anyway, the date is the important part. 13/08/1987. So we have a date for first aid course, but surely that's not the date that you use as a password for a safe. Scorpion. Deadly, radioactive, ginormous. A science experiment gone wrong. Is that a movie? Giant scorpion. From below it came Laser Racer. Laser Racer is a fun words. Uh-oh. Oh, everything's floppy around here. I forgot about that. The future is floppy. I hope there was achievement for hitting all these wobbly things, but... What happened to this one? Oh no. Megabyte, the future is now. Is now floppy? Because that's a contradiction. I did freehand a noob trap and a Richie trap for the first killer frequency. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. I think I missed half of the conversation. Yeah, the colored alarm pictures were amazing. You know the one that you did for the final, for the end of it? I was like, that looks like, that would be such a good tattoo. Fortunately, the game was fairly simplified art style. I'm probably not trying to draw anything much more complex in here. Yeah. You could always, like, translate anything to your art style as well, like make it into a cartoon, even if it's, like, not normally. Like, if it was Lord of the Rings, you can make a cartoon wizard. I can't see this magazine. Oh, there we go. Hold on, so what is a noob trap and a Richie trap? What is that? I was thinking I would like to make a more proper version of that final picture, maybe with some of my sparkly watercolor. Oh my god, that would be so cool. This assumes I can make a cartoon wizard. You totally could. What am I imagining? There's a certain style I'm imagining. Shit, I can't think where it's come from. It's from a game or something. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so I don't think I need to read this, except there we go. The future is floppy is on the end there. How do I put... I've forgotten all the controls. I do apologize. There we go. Not that there's a lot of controls, but I've forgotten the ones that there is, so. Axe forever. Need to write, pitch, document, good title, bring back original protag and villain. Is this a movie sequel? Exclusive, I married an alien? UFO monthly. I feel like I do need to read all these. Ask Jeannie. Oh, is this to do with Does Reggie produce movies? It's been weeks now, overdue. So Jeannie is not being very good at her job, I guess. Hold on, what is Axe? Axe Forever. A oh wait, is that a 4th sequel to something? Because we've definitely read something about Axe something before. Maybe it's a fanfic. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing these. Oh no, but Clive's dead. Was he stealing them for his corkboard? Okay. I've opened so many drawers and there's rarely anything. Ooh! Well, there's a floppy in this one. Rarely anything in them. We have just magazine shit. Oh, Vertigo Weekly. Exclusive first look at Den Alive. Maybe he's just a fan of the horror movies. And that's why he has us do the Scream show. Oh, Chalupa Cabras. Axe Down Lane. Gallows Creek. Oh, this is why we need the map as well. Because we need to figure out who lives nearby the hospital, don't we? Or the location where the person's been stabbed. Which, I can't remember where that is. How much food did you buy? 2 drinks, nachos, churros, chalupa, push, salsa dip, tomato salsa. Gracias, see you again. Alright. Oh, a taste of Mexico. Well, I like to know what people eat in my games. Not that that makes me any wiser about what he ate. Please wait for dial tone. It says on the phone. Again, I'm sorry, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Isn't Axe Down Lane where he got stabbed? There's definitely an Axe Street around that area, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I don't know if it's the exact place, but it's in the area. Alien sightings. There. Or maybe it's like a conspiracy theorist. Oh god. Let me check the map before I use the floppy disk. Oh yeah, we already... Yeah. So, I think it's over this side. Chalupa Cabras is over here. And it was in somewhere in among these houses that happened. I think. Or perhaps over here, because she was hidden in a bush. But I suppose there could still be bushes anywhere. You would think they need a green space, though, for that. Right, insert floppy disk. Hold on, let me close this drawer. I don't think you'll mind. I'm just gonna have to crouch at this computer.
Could this be it?
Deep Coat's Top Secret. What? Is this a film idea? Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there is never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him in as final girl's boyfriend? Protagonist is college student Megan, surname to follow. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant. Amplifies the divide between her and a pizza killer. Yay. Takes place on 11/07. Very important date for the town. Great goose gathering. Event where a large number of geese appear suddenly and save the town from starvation. Try to link this into the greater story. Wait, you mean they just migrate to the town and then they just slaughter them and eat them? Need to kill off Megan's support network throughout the movie. Like Acts 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Ponty's Pizza for the launch? Ponty would love that. Orders just receive a pizza cutter and tickets to the movie. But no pizza. Just arming the entire town with pizza cutters? That's a bad idea. Oh yeah, they could have just laid eggs, that's true. I remember the suggestion that Ponty could deliver a pizza and take them to the hospital. Oh, that's true. They should do that. They do love advertising so much. We would, like, that would have been the best idea. So deep cuts, is that the secret name for axe for something? Wait, is that it? Is that all we're getting from this? Uh-oh. Is there anything around and about that I'm missing? I want to believe in UFOs. Oh, Peggy.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
Well, he likes writing scripts. Well, that's not even a script. It's a brainstorm kind of thing. It's a list of ideas. I didn't look on the back of this magazine. Oh, I can't pick this one up. Axe Forever. Need to write pitch document. Oh, is this the pitch document? Original protag and... I kind of wonder if I need to go out and about and look for the Axe magazine and see if there's like a release date on it or something. I don't know if I'm being... going too far with this. But there's definitely an Axe magazine somewhere. Creepy Hour. No, it's... Well, neither of these, is it? Oh, that's that other magazine that we looked at. Vertigo. I'm sure there was an Axe one somewhere. Oh, from below it came. Oh. Get off. Get off. Oh, it might have been around this corner. Oh no. Oh, here. Axe. Okay. Oh, shit. These are all the movies. Axe. Axe Me Again is number 2. Axe 3. Final. Decapitation? Oh my god. Okay, that's fun. And then Axe 4 something is the 4th one. Oh, that's a cool cover art, to be fair. I knew I'd seen something about the axe things. I was just thinking, what if the guy was stabbed with a pizza cutter and that was how he was dying? Except now I remember it was a knife. Somebody did get their face sliced off. That could have been a pizza cutter, I would imagine. Maybe. Axe no questions. Exactly. That can be the 5th one. The game regularly doesn't let you leave areas until you are done, right? Oh, that's true. That's true. So maybe there's a reason I'm allowed to walk about. So, axe me again. Ooh. They don't have anything on them except the numbers. And the axe is in just a different angle. I should go and see what he said again. Oh. These are what he wanted, right? This is what he was writing about Jeannie. So if I bring these in here, I don't know what that would do. Like nothing really, but... Yeah, overdue is all it says. Probably not actually talking about these. Axe forever. That was it. on, why? What if it's just to do with the first aid? 4-digit code, right? How do you turn a date into a 4-digit code? 1308? No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she probably borrowed them from him and then he just wanted them back. I'm gonna go and get the other one just so that the entire collection is here. Unless I need to take them upstairs. Did I also check? I feel like I need the release date of these movies, but I'm entirely making that up. Yeah. Anything on here? No. Interns do it for free. Oh my god, I would be so mad if someone gave me that mug. That would make me so angry. Is there anything in these then? Alone? No. Jimmy and Jeannie? Is Jimmy the one who died? They like Storm Riders, we have that. Awesome tattoo idea. With Jimmy with an IE? Oh look, she's done the S. Classic S. Jimmy was the slice of... Oh no. Jimmy was the sliced off face. Well... She doesn't need to know that, I guess. As if they were in... Okay. Proud of you. Good job on the new job. Don't mess up. Oh, let's put that back down. Don't mess up. So much pressure. Bill was here. Bill is not Jimmy, at least. What if it's just 1, 2, 3, 4? Because that's the order of the movies that came out, you know? I like this logic. Oh, there could be some in, like, some other magazines in the break room. Maybe I should speak to Thingy again. Peggy. Oh, hold on. Maybe I need to go into Clive's room? If he's been stealing his notes? That could be a clue. Hold on, because this alien sightings also has a date on it. Would you be that excited of alien sightings? 1810? There's just too many variations of numbers. Right. I'm gonna go to Clive's room. Oh no, is that the basement? Do not disturb.
That's not opening.
Oh god, I don't like the way it zooms in. It steals my camera off me when I try and do that. No. This is Clive's room, isn't it? Well, I don't see anything here. Let's go back. That's not it. Sorry I made you do this, Virginia. I'm not going... Nah. Maybe that wasn't a clue after all. What's in here again? Oh, the lift. God damn it! Alright, I'm gonna check the break room. And then I'm gonna speak. Oh, there's the cleaning cupboard. Now, I'm trying to think if there's anything that was weird that I've forgotten. That was being like, what could that mean? I think I'm making this way harder than it needs to be. I'm just not having any ideas. Out of order. Midnight Axe. So many axes. I did not try the alien number because I wasn't sure which number to try because it had a day, like a date with month, year, day, and time. Right, I'm not seeing any other magazines though. I think we've looked at all the magazines. Moonlight, that's not it. There's also like wall posters, but mostly music on the walls rather than the movies. Yeah, I would never make a puzzle more harder than it needs to be. Never. From below it came. Wait, is there a date on the floppy disk? 1107. It might be 1107. Special the Goose Day. It's
Nice.
definitely Goose Day. I can't believe I didn't put it together that it was gonna be Goose Day. I was too busy being sorry for the geese. Whoa. That's a lot of floppies. Yeah, the original post was saying, very important date. Does it literally call it a very important date on here as well? Takes place on 1107. Very important date for the town. Man, it was right there all along. That's funny. Right, can I take this out? Yeah. Oh. Be specific. Okay. Oh, this desk is too messy. Just put you here. We have so many to look at. Okay. Start from left to right. John. Wait, everyone gets their own floppy? John Hedges. Ah! What the fuck was that noise? It was right in my left ear as well. Like, that scared the shit out of me. Was it the safe closing or something? Whew. Okay. John Hedges, newsreader. Date of birth 31 July 19, 14 Nancy Drive. Okay, I think we mostly just need the addresses, but it'll be fun to get to know everyone. It did not sound floppy at all. You're right. Off to find a shadow, but I shall be listening. Okay, have fun. Note, John refused to engage with a first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everybody regardless. Oh, was he like offended that he was literally a war medic and had to go and do first aid training? But you should still, I would say even then you should still brush up on it every few years because things change, don't they? Apparently, John apparently has a bunch, well, it would be handy if Nancy Drive's nearby anyway. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? Spoke to John again about eating the free samples that Brad gets sent for his reviews. He said he'd stop, but he said that the last 3 times too. Is it un-American to reprimand a war vet? Reprimand, okay. So, that's quite funny that he eats all the food that gets sent for reviews. He'll have had some Ponties. So John seems promising. Let's see where Nancy Drive is. Nancy Drive? That seems nearby to the area, and he is a war medic. Like, he's gonna be able to stay. See, the whole idea is we need someone to stabilize the kid. I believe, right? And then figure out transport after that. Let's check everyone else just in case, but John feels like a winner to me. We really, if this was
Get a load of
real...
this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Oh!
What are you doing? We don't have time for
We
this.
don't! That's what I was about to...
Literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates.
That's what I
I
was
can
gonna
read the rest of
say!
this later.
Whoops! Forrest Nash, show host. 1940, 5th of April. Come on in. Romero Street. Oh yeah, because we've only been here a week. I can't believe we actually got the Forrest Nash here in Gallows Creek. His motivation may be low, his demands are a bit beyond our means, and he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station. But honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose. Wow. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team. Seems to have this lone wolf thing going on. Heard him call Janine, and Brenda in his first week. Hopefully this changes when he gets settled. I've paired Forrest with Peggy for his show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly, which is good because we sure don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen. Who's Karen? Why Karen? Okay, so I'll put mine there. I hope that me reading all of these doesn't mean that the kid's gonna die. Peggy Weaver. Don't tell Peggy what we're doing.
Peggy.
No, no,
I think
Forrest.
Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file?
Whoops.
You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates.
God damn
I
it.
really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
No, don't tell me I'm gonna fail because of... Oh, I bet it's tracking this. Because he did say as well, I could read these later. Fuck. I bet that's gotten Casey killed. Peggy Weaver, producer. I'm still reading them though. Wayland Road. I've never seen someone gel with everybody as quickly as Peggy has. Her, Karen, and Barbara have really become a little family already. Maybe we need to run this station on girl power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electric. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved in the calls on the screen. Sometimes it feels as though nobody could just leave. As though Forrest could just leave. Why did I say nobody? Oh, because that's on the next line. Sometimes it feels as though Forrest could just leave for a coffee mid-call and nobody would know. Peggy and Karen have missed another work event. This time, first aid training, because of their training sessions. Their collection of cocktail parasols grows after each session. Why are they doing training sessions at a bar? Oh dear. Well, Peggy is gonna thank me for letting Casey die at the expense of keeping her job because she can hide her cocktail brollies. Okay, 3 more. Karen Lawson. Peggy'll know where Karen lives. Yeah, maybe they're training to be baristas. I like that. Cocktail waitresses. Oh, Nancy Drive again. Okay. Senior producer. Karen has really stepped up in her duties in recent months. She has fully taken on Hamish's show alongside the Timberline twins ever since Wes left us. Hopefully she doesn't get any ideas about being paid double. Karen has started mentoring Peggy. I think this will be really good for Peggy. They're even doing team building training getaways to improve efficiency. Update. I'm starting to suspect that these producer training getaways are being strategically timed. They've now both missed Secret Santa, first aid training, and the Teddy Gallows Jr. station visit. Oh, the mayor? Fair enough. I mean, I don't blame them. I get it. Team building getaways? Definitely not a cult. I didn't think of that. That sounds like a ritual to me. Bradley Carter. Is Bradley Carter still alive? Because so many people have died tonight. So, Axdown Lane. Food critic. When I hired Brad as our station's food critic, people said I was crazy. We only have 3 takeout places and a diner. What's the point? To them I say, you can't be afraid to explore the darkest reaches of the unknown. Or Henderson. Bradley and Barbara seem to be spending an awful lot of time together. I didn't realize she was so interested in Brad's work. Maybe I should join one of their after-work meetings sometime. I've always wanted to learn more about food. That's not what those meetings are, Reggie. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of our first aid training session. Everyone missed the first aid except Reggie. But this is what we're checking, right? Karen missed the first aid and Bradley missed the first aid. So we shouldn't send either of those to go and help because they don't know first aid. Brad made a joke about practicing mouth to mouth and Barbara got really upset and stormed off. The joke wasn't that bad. Yeah, so, Bradley and Barbara are the ones that broke up the letter on the reception desk, tells us. And he wants paying for the, I don't know if it was the maze ticket or something, from presumably one of their dates. And we got Barbara. So she didn't go either then, I guess. But he was from Axdown Lane, which is in the area as well. Well, it depends. Axdown Lane's a long one. Craven Street. Barbara Albright. Receptionist. Barbara is really getting on well with all the staff here. Everybody gave her great feedback at our last review. I get the feeling there's something going on with her and Brad. Call it a hunch. Barbara got another cat recently. She must have at least 5 now. Daisy, Murphy, Penelope, Freddie, and Lord Winston. I'll need to monitor productivity going forward. The cat photos are a big distraction for the rest of the team. Oh yeah, all of the cat pics on the reception desk. Daisy, Murphy, Penelope, Freddie, and Lord Winston. Very cute. Barbara laughed when I told her about the concept for my new horror script. I don't care what she thinks. A story about an alien egg at the center of the earth, set to hatch on February 30th, is a great idea. Why else would we avoid having a February 30th? That's creative. I don't know. I would never come up with that. I don't think that's a bad idea. What if one year there is a February 30th? That'll be the end of the world. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so, well, the first one that I looked at is the one. John Hedges. And if I'd have just, said that straight away, then maybe Casey would have lived. But I spent so long, he's definitely gonna die. All the cats are unimpressed. Oh, I'm not where I thought I was. Here. There they are. I wonder if they're in order. That would make this one Lord Winston. This one looks quite like Grace. Actually. If the dark bits were a little bit lighter, Grace has that exact, like, head hair. I think that would make this one Winston. No, Lord Winston. Murphy. I don't know. I've forgotten already. Very cute. Let's go on. I mean, I could have intercommed Peggy, but let's waste more time walking back up the stairs. I've forgotten the guy's name. John Hedges. Peggy? Oh, are you joking? I had to do it through the intercom? Oh my god. Refuses to talk to me? Maybe I didn't get all the information that I needed yet, but I feel like I have. Seems like John's the guy, as long as he's, again, still alive. If not, we have no one suitable, because everyone skipped goddamn first aid. Where's my intercom?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
Yeah. Yes. Oh. I need to know. No, I think I know who to call.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick
Oh,
up.
Jason's
Casey,
the one
I'm
that's
here.
dying.
What's
That's
wrong?
right.
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
He's going into shock. He's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down.
Put his legs
Did
up.
I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
This was last week. No, don't elevate the wounds. Elevate the legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me.
Wait, but his wound is at his vital organs.
This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and
Yes,
comfortable
warm
as
and
possible.
comfortable.
Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me.
Cover him in it.
I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages.
Put more bandages on
Should I
top.
get him new
No,
ones?
no more.
Oh, God.
On top. Additional.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm.
Use your
so
jacket.
I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one.
Yes, Casey. I
I'll
love
fix the
Casey.
bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
I wonder if when she lifted his legs up, if it would have
Sorry.
dislodged the knife if we didn't
I'm
secure
done.
it.
You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Oh, he's scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
It's not looking good, I'm not gonna lie, but be strong.
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs.
I know.
Please, help. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John Hedges, yeah.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former
Oh, yeah, he
war
didn't
medic. He's
either.
probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to
Everyone
Reggie's notes,
skipped first
John
aid.
keeps all of his old equipment at his house.
Yeah.
Something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
542-0735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me at... What time is it?
John, it's Forrest
He
Nash
doesn't
here
even
at
know there's a
K-Fam.
killer on the
We have an
loose.
emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning.
No, it's not.
Leave me a note
No.
like everybody else.
Medical. Somebody's being stabbed.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What
Fuck,
kind of
no,
joke
don't.
is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years.
You got this, John.
Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he
Leg
has 2 major
and
stab wounds.
tummy?
One to the stomach,
Stomach.
and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over.
Legend.
Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak, and then
Uh-oh.
just started thrashing.
How is he now?
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold
he's there.
Please let me in.
Oh, they're in a house?
I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone.
I'm worried he's gonna die
He's
still.
gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Oh my god, okay.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Oh, so now would have been my opportunity to read all the floppy disks. So basically, I'm concerned that Jason is still gonna die because I spent so much time reading all the floppy disks, and Forrest literally commented on it that I think it might affect the outcome, but I'm not sure. But we're done down here, so we might as well go straight up. But yeah, welcome back, Crafty. It would be so rude to let him die for you reading the entries. Imagine if you were just really bad at names. Yeah, I think it would make sense though for them to do that because, well, to be fair, I should know. The only two that he made comment.
Put a record on.
The only two that he made comment on was our name, Forrest Nash, and Peggy's name. The two people who've been talking the whole time. We should know their names by now. But if I made the game, I would penalize us for that, to be honest with you. That's why I'm expecting him to die. But they might be kinder
Dead
than
air
that.
is a crime, Forrest.
Shut up, Peggy. You're a crime. Hold on. Final breath. This one's for Jason.
You'll like this next song.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Oh my god, my last break for the night. I feel like I should save the game. Well, there's nothing... Okay, now would have also been our opportunity to go around and read things, I guess. I don't even remember having a different break before. I've just taken breaks in the middle of things is all. I was going to try and get these up to 100. We're on 75. Right, well, Peggy, I'm ready.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through,
I do
too.
actually need a wee.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Oh god. I'm out of practice.
Welcome back to 189.16. The
Is it
Scream.
Casey?
I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky.
Oh.
Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Yay, Max. Good to hear from you.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you.
Yes.
You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number. Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh? Really?
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
The
Yeah, we
stab.
went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Oh. So now she's going around killing the football team? Tell me about him.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. I'm sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned.
Oh.
He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot
Dawn?
of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Ooh. What was her name? Or tell me. Oh, which one? I want a name.
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name.
God damn it!
He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her
Bean.
before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw that goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me.
Why?
And
No. Maybe if you hadn't run. Are you serious? No, it wasn't your fault.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault.
George ran too.
You're not a bad person.
I know that now, ma'am. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Aw.
Night, Ricky.
Good night, Max.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious bean, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh.
So all
we
these
have another
people
call
are probably
coming
that
in,
age then.
but- Hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
Peggy? Peggy?
Peggy?
You scaring me?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
We're taking a call off air? How? How do we do that? She sounded like she was laughing, right? So the original whistling... So yeah, I kind of forgot what kind of happened with the original whistling man and stuff.
Come on, Forrest. Put some music on
Oh,
already.
music. That's what you're waiting for. Stab in the twilight. Maybe we should take in like all those other live murder calls off air. I know! How many people died live on air tonight? We didn't do it for them.
Hope you enjoyed this one as much as I do. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line one.
She's laughing again. Is it the original help person?
Hello?
Forrest!
Leslie!
I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Maybe the, like, cop cars have some sort of phone in them? So help is on its way?
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak.
Nice.
Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
Yeah.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Okay, what do you need?
You can count on us.
You got a
What do you
plan?
need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The whistling man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again.
Oh, this is off air,
We're
isn't it?
still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
Okay. Keep her talking. Yeah. What if she ends up here, though? Well, I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
Please, yes,
We'll
please.
see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
So she's heard all about the backstory of it being a woman then, at least. Let's get back on the air. Hope you're right. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. I hope you're right.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air.
How
Taking
do you
callers
know
is
that
the
it's
only
all
way
right?
to see this through.
Yeah, that's
Time
true.
to turn the music off.
We've got to act as if nothing's changed, right? Like, it was actually a good idea not to put that one on the
Bringing
air.
you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over, but for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Forrest, act casual. Don't just tell her that. Oh, this is gonna be... I feel like I need to go downstairs and get the Humpty Dumpty thing. Shit. This is gonna be
The
her.
line's lit up. I need to take the call. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges.
Oh, John.
I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John! Is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine.
Oh.
We've got him stabilized and resting in a
Whew.
bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
I love John.
Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Jason lives! Jason! Jason!
Jason! We meet at last!
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Jason!
Oh, well, you know, I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off.
Oh, he's still got a knife in
So-
you.
I might feel even better than either of you.
It's high as a kite.
Oh,
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will.
And then
But,
keep taking it easy when you're
For
at St.
that, I
Gabriel's.
needed to call you.
Why?
I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there.
You got any information on Bean? Why'd you ask?
Yes, the Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you ask? You know something about the Whistling Man, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Can we talk about what happened earlier?
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now.
Jason's
He was
voice
attacked earlier, but
so much deeper
call
than I
came after.
expected.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
sure,
Uh-oh.
Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
told
Oh
us
no,
about
so
George.
far Ricky's fine.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest.
Well, that's what Ricky thought as
And
well,
a few
but
of
it's
who
not
knew
true.
about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail.
What did you
For a long
do?
time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened? Did you kill him? Who killed George? No. What happened?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea.
Was it just
for
a
way we could
hazing gone wrong?
haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone.
Oh,
Started an almighty panic. Those screams.
That's why he ran.
That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What?
Whoa, no!
What happened?
No!
Are we still on air?
No, we're not.
No!
Power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
No!
Oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement.
No!
We picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were...
Oh, I did.
For all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
No, man, no. God damn it. Oh, 124. Well, I've gone over 100 anyway. Oh, man. Well, I know exactly where it is. Yes, they did both begin with M. They did. The leaflet's down there with the names on as well. That scared me so much. Right, yeah, all the lighting's changed, obviously. Why would you put the backup generator in the basement? So far away from everything. Just asking to be murdered. Peggy, why don't we go together? Right, head down. That light's still on. That must be the arcade or something. Oh no, I can't. Basement. Storage room. Can we get killed in this? God damn it. Oh, and it gets more eerie down here with the noise as well. I think I'm gonna have to turn the audio down. Was this fan on before? So, Bean. One of them was Bean. Maisie Cartwright and Marie Campbell are the two. I'm taking a picture of this so that I don't have to come back down here. One of them is Bean. Well, I can't think of which one would be. Because obviously, Marie could have always just been calling herself Dawn, you know? Just to throw us off the case. But, like, Anne is nearly an anagram of Bean. Her name is Cliff. Cliffhanger. Perfect. Literally. And that's kind of funny because I feel like George might have actually fallen off a cliff. Yeah, the basement that is open to outside where there's no killers. God damn it. Right. I have to go right in there. It's gonna let me push the button first, isn't it, before anything happens? What's the worst that could happen? They can't just kill me off, right? They can't just give me QTEs or something, because they've never done that before. Do you think they'll give me gameplay that I have to do? That's what I'm worried about.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
This is stupid. Oh, great.
That must be it.
Yeah. Press the big red button.
Boom! We've got power.
Let there be light trophy. Generators. Oh no! Motherfuckers! She's here! Oh no!
The whistling man.
I need to warn Peggy. Peggy's fine! Peggy's in a locked room. Right, this room here isn't a maze, I don't think. I have to go out the way I came in. Yeah, warn Peggy! We're the ones that are hearing her! Fuck! I knew this was gonna happen. I can't. Time for hydration! I can't cope with this. I need to get this done. I need to see what's gonna happen. So that I can cope.
Warn Peggy.
Oh my god. Do I have to just crouch around? I don't know. There's an intercom in another room. I just remember how scary it was the first time. Oh my god, I've got to... Oh my god, oh my god. I'm so scared. I can't do this. What's the fucking noises that I'm hearing?
Peggy, are you there? Are you...
Footsteps.
Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Oh, we could just barricade the door. I have sound-based lights on and it was all dark and quiet and then all light up bright white for the fuck. Oh, maybe they're above us? Maybe. I could, like, I don't seem to be able to, like, hide in... There's no more keys either, so we can't go to the roof. I don't seem to be able to hide in cupboards or anything like that. What if we just leave? Ah!
What the hell?
What happened? I just heard bangs in... What the hell in? What are we what the hell in? Whoa. Oh. Oh no. Oh.
Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
Oh no!
No way. This can't be happening.
I didn't do nothing! Dawn, stop! Oh.
A call.
Oh, you gonna talk to me? Well, fuck. Peggy. Are you dead? She might be just be knocked out somewhere. Okay.
Did Dawn press the Peggy button? Did she want me to hit it on my end?
Yeah, she did. Okay, I'm saving it again so I don't have to walk back upstairs if I die. Yeah, this is a turn of the tables.
Where's Peggy, Dawn?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over.
We've just got to keep her here, right?
Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
Are we live? What do you mean? We just got to keep her talking.
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well...
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Is there two of them?
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he this coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Uh-oh. Then who's here?
Wait, then... Who am I?
Oh,
looking at?
this isn't gonna work.
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Okay, we're not timed right now, so let's see. Yeah. Right, hold on, George. Wait, was she pregnant? Oh, shit. This is the son? Oh, well, yeah. Oh, I was gonna say our daughter. No, Henry. Classic twist. Yeah, okay. Mother and son, duo murderers? Getting revenge for dead daddy? Hi, Henry. This is a lot. Let's clarify your son.
Your son? You mean you... Wait, did he?
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were 2 whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Yeah.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then
Teddy, shut up.
are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell?
Marie, the second one.
George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
What did Teddy do? Yeah. Quiet, Teddy. Where is this going? So keeping her talking isn't gonna work because we don't know where the fuck she is. We're just kind of being held hostage by Henry. So let me just get the name straight. George is the one who died. This is Marie, on the phone. She's kidnapped the mayor, or the mayor candidate. Because he must have had something to do with it as well. What if it's just some other person who happens to be called Henry Barrow? I mean, we don't have an ID card. They could be called anything, really. I think I need to tell him to be quiet. But where is this going is a good question. Quiet, Teddy. No, he needs to be told.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest. Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
During the hazing?
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay. Why should I? Is that a good question?
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
Yeah, right?
You have no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but...
Murdered? Listen,
Oh.
I said you speak when you're spoken to.
That was sloppy.
I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Yeah, that makes sense because we've found out some information. Who was it who was getting it covered up? I suppose, actually, yeah, everyone was talking about their employer or something, and they're saying that Teddy comes from the rich family, so, I mean, it's usually the rich people that get to actually, make the decisions, isn't it? So, I'm gonna say if you say so.
If you say so. I'm not really in a position to argue.
I'm happy we have your cooperation. Do a good job. And hell, You might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out.
Okay.
If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie
we gotta
is,
find out where she is.
then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Hit him, Marie! Oh. I think he's gonna die either way. Yeah, whisper the plan quieter for us. I assume that was his brain talking to us. I like to imagine. Be honest. Do you want to die?
Do you want to die, Teddy? Because if you don't start talking...
What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guy.
Oh, so it's his idea. Tell me what. I should get him talking and that's gonna make it last longer, right?
What made that night special?
That was the night Mooney went missing. We couldn't pass it up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course.
Ricky?
But
Don't
George
know if he was actually
didn't
there.
come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky.
Yeah.
He was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent
Oh god,
man.
Teddy.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, everyone screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
So you were gonna kill Ricky on a hunch just because he was there? Ricky didn't know. Did you ask Ricky? And so he deserves to die. What approach do I take here? So far, you were right. I'm sure Teddy loves to talk given the opportunity. He definitely is one of those guys. Yeah, Ricky did not know. So how's the best way to call her out on it? Did you ask Ricky? Ricky didn't know. I'm just going around my head thinking what happened during the night. Which ones were her and which ones was Henry, I guess. Was his name Henry? Because like obviously there was the one that I didn't even check the clip yet. The one that was nearby the alleyway. But now we know that there was also one out and about elsewhere doing it, so shit. Okay. Did you ask Ricky? I want to call her out on it. I'm thinking that asking this might get her to talk for longer is all, but I want to just say no. Ricky didn't know, actually. might get her thinking. No, I'm gonna say, did you ask?
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he...
This is a crazy prank, by the way.
It doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
She is, justified it to herself anyway. And so has he. They both have. Hit him, Marie. Go to hell, just a prank. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna call out just a prank because, you know, someone died.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Yeah.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that.
Oh,
Enough
shit.
about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here.
Okay, we're stalling for time. Who was it? What happens next? How did you feel? Who was it? I think. Because what happens next will go into the next thing, but she'll have known the voice.
Who was it, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody.
Oh.
The Whistling Man. Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at?
George.
Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing.
No,
It was
Chuck was the
just
one in the
Teddy.
gas station.
George fell off Whistling Point.
Yeah. Where were you? How do you know? Yeah, Chuck's that guy on the poster over there. That one. Him. Why did he fall? Where were you? How do you know? All of the above, please? How do you know, let's say?
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him.
There we go.
You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him. God damn it. I just chased him up
So
there.
he
and
was
I
the one that chased him up to the
kept
top.
backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would
Teddy.
have realized. Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
I kind of think he did actually push him on purpose. I don't know. It doesn't matter either way, I guess. But, he's blaming him for fault. Like, he's blaming George, saying he was too stupid because he fell for this very realistic prank. Yeah, Teddy about to lose his brains to the floor. Very squelchy. I believe her, then why the cover up? So I'm gonna say then why the cover up. I kind of want to say I believe her. But this one's a question, so...
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at
I
stake,
should have said I believe her.
Nash. You know what it's like. People like us.
Oh,
are bred
fuck
for
you,
bigger
Teddy.
things.
Wow.
mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night
This is a
was
sickening,
tragic.
man.
It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
A blip.
George was a blip?
God. Uh-oh.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Hit him again. Okay, Teddy is vile. I hate Teddy. Oh, yeah, he is about to ruin his own future. He's already doing that pretty well. Is this not live on air? Because if he's not... Oh, that's true. I don't even think this is live. Oh, fuck. I can't tell because... Oh, it is. It is. I was like, because the light is on the other side. No, it's here. It is. It's all live. Okay. Answer the question. Is that a yes? Hit him again. Shit, what was the question that I've just asked?
I take it that's a yes?
Yes, okay?
Oh, if he owned the studio, putting up the rent.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria?
Yeah.
Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking, that he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatment she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
Yeah, you did get him, the newspaper, who didn't help. Yeah. You've been through... I'm trying to figure out, do I try and appeal to her? You've been through hell, this has to stop. When will the killing end? Maybe, right. Either you've been through hell, which would be like trying to relate to her a bit, because we're trying to find out where she is, right? Or when will the killing end, because it's quite an open-ended question, and I'm kind of curious actually about her answer. When will they explain why that poor teen on a date needed to die, or was he just a distraction? Yeah, Eugene! Why Eugene?
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. It never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop.
That was a question I
At
asked.
least for now. Here, where George and I first met.
There we go.
Before he joined the football team. It was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Where is Marie holding Teddy? Oh my god. Don't walk at me. Don't walk at me. Oh my god. Oh my god. The school gym, the football field, the roller rink. Oh my god, I've already forgotten what you said. Is it the football field? Where we first met, where he scored? The football field? Have I... After the winning football throw, would that be the football field or would it be in the school gym? I suppose the field. Oh my god, well, I guess this is what I'm going for. Let's hope. Well, if we get it wrong, Teddy dies. Teddy might die anyway, and I don't really care what happens to Teddy.
You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High.
I told you not to do that.
Wait.
He's dead too now, isn't he?
He is. Anyway,
Whoops.
I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy.
Oh, well.
So,
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy!
Oh no.
Peggy, it's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come. And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Excuse me?
Will someone please explain to me what's happening?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. You remember? Well, it was from
Oh
Dawn.
yeah.
She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died. And that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
You couldn't have put this
Good to
together
see you too,
sooner.
Peggy.
Why didn't
Peggy.
you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be
I'm just gonna try and
a lot
appeal to
for
them.
you.
I just...
We need to get them
What happened
talking.
to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night. But did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never
And
knew.
when she was
it's
pregnant.
not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well...
They're probably trying to force her to get rid.
I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
So... Oh. Oh, let's ask about Eugene. I don't know where the connection is yet. Yeah, she's gonna kill Peggy as the next best thing. Their kid, I guess, because... Maybe because, if they were trying to force her to get rid of her kid, so they're gonna take the parents' kid away. I'm gonna ask, is that why you attacked Eugene? Because this is a different topic. Change the topic.
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too. They got themselves killed in a bus accident.
Oh my god.
And since only their child was left.
Marie, please.
Stein. I didn't put... I couldn't remember his surname.
Besides,
It's
you
Kim.
forgot me.
And I've forgotten the
Just
dad's
like the
name.
rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
Happy birthday, sis!
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my
You
8th
are
birthday.
great in it.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Well,
Innocent police!
Oh!
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Oh my god!
We have 1 wounded, 1 dead, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Ah!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
Okay.
I'll be okay.
Okay, she got half stabbed.
God, Marie.
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now.
Okay.
We got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
Oh my god.
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels.
They didn't... They both run?
It's over, Forrest.
It's not. They both ran.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through.
We made it through.
We're gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
Good night and good morning. Let's make tomorrow better. It's been a scream. I think it's been a scream is maybe the normal sign off.
And it's been a scream.
Oh my god, the man, the myth, the scream. Oh shit, okay. You know? Is this everyone that could have died? Oh god, I'm a bit worried. Hold on. I hope this doesn't get muted. Oh god, this... Okay. Oh my god. One suspect... Oh, those two, they're still chasing them. Gotcha. 4 people died. Teddy, yeah, Murphy. Was Murphy... They all have faces. Murphy was the reporter. No, Maurice was the reporter. Murphy was the guy who started the fight and got burnt. And Chuck in the gas station. Oh, look at Roller Ricky with his headband. Okay, okay. Oh my god, I'm so worried about this music. Is there any way I can just turn the music off? Sound. Music volume. Okay. Oops. Yes. Resume. Well, that didn't work. Burned in the bin, yeah. Where is Maxie? I suppose that means Maxie wouldn't have died. So that's good. There's Virginia, the coroner. There's Jazz Sandra. Jason, the stabbed. Heather. Can't remember. Martinez. Oh! Was she the cop deputy that could have maybe died in the escape? Oh, it's the name of the game! Oh, it's a killer frequency! Was Heather one of the teens? Oh, probably. Chad was one. Hot Dave, there's Hot Dave. Absolute Jesus. Oh. Oh, well, I see what's gonna happen here. They're not gonna catch her, are they? She's gonna jump off. Or fall off. Oh, it's all gonna happen again. Peggy. Oh, there's us. Forrest. Wait, Forrest can die? Maybe he can't die. Cynthia. Very curious if we could have died, yeah. I suppose if we didn't keep him talking, maybe we couldn't have got all the information. There's probably an alternate end.
Nobody else has to get hurt.
Jennifer and Scott. Probably some more teens? Oh, there's Eugene. Oh. I knew it. Don't even know which suspect that is, because there's 2 suspects.
Officer Luco, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
They've got away. I think these are just assets from the game. Is there anything else to look at? It's gone so country all of a sudden. Okay, is this... Are we still in the building? The room that we couldn't get in next to Peggy's room? No, that wouldn't... The door wouldn't add up. Open the door to skip the epilogue and credits. No, I don't want to skip the epilogue. I like that the credits were on the TV screen though. That was cool. I suppose that was the epilogue. Yeah, I bet that could have maybe been different as well. I wonder if you can get them caught. For example, what if everyone survives, then maybe they'll get caught because there'll be more like information. Perhaps Maurice would be able to make more amends, or like, because he'll have, you know how we managed to defuse the Ricky situation because Ricky wasn't even there, but like perhaps we would have got more information from Maurice if he didn't die, and then we could have kept showing Marie why she was wrong, and then eventually she would have maybe surrendered or something. But I'm also curious, I saw you say before about if you keep hitting, like, will he just end up dying? Which I was also curious about. But I think, you know, I'm kind of satisfied with that. It would be nice to get everyone to live, but like, obviously we just went wrong with the Chuck thing with the gas station, which I don't think is really our fault. It was a very unclear. I can't remember exactly what happened with Maurice now, but I just did something very wrong there. And then I've forgotten the other person that got killed. Jimmy's photo wasn't on there, was it? But he always gets killed. So yeah, I mean, everyone was kind of wrong in this situation, right? Like, Teddy was awful, and you can understand Marie's motivation to an extent, but it's a bit too much. Like, it's a bit far, going around killing kids because of what their parents did. Like, what the fuck? I mean, even just going around and killing the people that were there was bad enough, but then the kids is like, everyone's a little bit crazy here. No one is in the right, and please shut this shit down. I feel like Peggy should have put this all together earlier in the night. She's very close to the situation, and yet just didn't put it together. Like, how stupid can you be? At first I thought they meant maybe when they said sister, like a sorority sister or something. Not literal sister. But, did she not recognize her voice? So that's a bit of a plot twist that didn't feel very earned, I think. But I like the dramatic ending, especially like... So obviously Peggy just got that phone call and decided to leave during the middle of a power cut. While we were in the basement. Like, god damn it, Peggy. But I liked being lured into her room. That was cool. I liked the turnaround of events at the end there where we had to then interview them. Really cool game, actually. Oh, that's what happened with Maurice. Wait for me to hide. Oh, yeah, I really did not wait for him to hide. That was a misunderstanding, to be fair. I didn't do that on purpose. I got those reflexes too fast. Trigger fingers. You would think she knew her sister was dating the guy who died. Exactly, yeah. That's kind of the main thing I can't really get my head around, is Peggy should have put this together. She didn't seem like a stupid person. But, oh well. Do you think she triggered the power cut to make her escape? No, I do think it was, the killers that did that. Because obviously he was here as well. But, and she just maybe used it as an opportunity. But I don't actually, because I don't know how she would trigger it from in her room. Unless, like, she just turned everything on to trip the power or something. Yeah, lucky opportunity, yeah. Perhaps they timed it a little bit, actually. If Dawn was the one who phoned her, she probably knew that Henry was there waiting to cut the power. So they probably, that was orchestrated, potentially. So that Peggy would come out at that time. Because she probably knew that someone would have to leave the booth to go and turn the power back on. So I completely forgot about that phone call that she took while we were on the line. Yeah, I suppose because the power cut was so spooky. I forgot all about that. Yeah, no, that was a really good game. Like, I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I really liked it. The only thing is the Peggy thing at the end there that's a little bit disappointing, but I'm not that bothered because the rest of it was cool. I thought it came together well because I did wonder what they were going to do because they had like kind of limited animation and limited character models and stuff. And they like used everything to its full effect. I thought they were very creative with the puzzles, considering all we could do was walk around the radio station, really. But they gave us some fun, like, communication puzzles with, I guess, I mean, obviously with NPCs or whatever, but just, I thought they were very creative with what the game was. Like, it was just better than I expected. I thought it was going to be more just choose your own narrative, pick this or that, and then the story will branch. But I didn't realize there was going to be so many puzzles to try and help solve people's dilemmas to keep them alive. Like, so you could make more informed decisions because of solving puzzles, which I thought was really fun. I really liked it. Yeah, no real murder chase in the end. I'm so glad that they started with that and then got rid of it. I still think that could have been Clive. Yeah, the puzzles were neat. Lots of clues and investigating, exactly. And like, I just think it was really well made, really clever. Like, you don't see many games like this. Like, from start to finish, it flowed and everything worked well. Like, I can't remember anything breaking or anything like that. The atmosphere was brilliant. The voice acting was great. Really enjoyed all the different voices. The humor was good as well. Ponty, amazing. I really like Forrest's voice. I gotta find out who that voice actor is. But just, oh man, I really like that so much actually. I'm gonna definitely look up what happens because I'm so curious how different it could go. It can't go that different based on what you're doing. Having everyone live or everyone die, but I'm still curious about the finale is probably a bit different, right? How that unfolds. So I'm definitely going to look that up. I don't think I'm going to do it. I might, to be fair, at some point. I might see how many, what kind of achievements there are and how achievable they seem. And sometimes I go for the platinum. But I'm going to look that up regardless because I would like to see how variable it is. To be honest, though, whether it's very different or not, that doesn't affect my enjoyment or how much I would rate a game. Because I've said it before, as you are playing, you don't know how your decisions are affecting the story, whether they are or not. It always feels like they are. So I don't care if it was an illusion of choice situation or whatever. That never bothers me. But I am curious whether it was, like, how different the story could have been. Because there'll definitely be different prologues. Like, the way that it was structured, having the static with different voiceovers, that's so easy to just, that'll be so modular depending on what you did, I would imagine. So Ponty, master of deception, oh my goodness. He's so funny. I really liked Ponty. It's so good that they took the time to build the characters between the drama. I think that was kind of key because I did genuinely think this game had good characters. I like sometimes when you're not asked about characters, and like, to be fair, I wasn't always, but we didn't spend a lot of time with people. We didn't even get to see them, but you could still feel their character. Like, I really liked Casey when she was trying to save Jason. That was so fun. And well, not every single person, but none of them were bland. They all had something about them, and it wasn't just being caricatures. It was like, I just think they've done a really, really, really good job with every aspect of this game, actually. Like, I just think it's great. Very, perhaps I don't know if underrated or just under the radar, or because I don't hear many people talk about it or anything, but I would recommend this to anyone who enjoys kind of like a mystery choose your own adventure style. The only thing I can think is like the horror tags might put people off the way that it put me off, but it's not that bad. If I'd have been playing without being on stream, I would have just turned my volume right down. Great fun at the time. There were no clear converge points to me where clearly something did not matter at all. In fact, often phrases would come up and clarify that something was important. Like, oh, good thing this person lived, we can ask them. Or, shame he died, we can't ask more. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I do think it made it clear, yeah. Although that's what I thought they were doing with the floppy disks, but thankfully that didn't end up mattering. But I was taking a hint from that, but yeah, I think, like you said, it's probably more just the amount of information or ammunition, I guess, that you have for that final conversation with Marie probably is the difference, I would imagine, which I think is a fun concept, to be fair. Yeah, thankfully not for that one, or Jason would have been dead. Because that even came up in that final conversation, didn't it? Like, oh, Jason's not dead, by the way. And she was like, he's gonna regret it. And she then got away. She jumped off the cliff. I mean, she might have died, but... Oh, Henry. They both... Jason needs to watch his back. So, let's see. Seems under the radar. You never heard about it? Yeah, it's a shame. I would really hope that more people would know about it, because it was just a good, fun time. Just good popcorn game, I think. This is a very good example of a popcorn game. Very fun. It's not something that's gonna like change your life or like make you think too deeply or anything like that. It's just good popcorn drama, fun. Entertainment, I would say. Maybe having almost everyone dead means you can't know enough to keep her talking until the police arrive. Yeah, exactly. That's what I wonder if Forrest would have died in that instance, because Henry wouldn't have run away. I'm not sure. Or if we'd been like really mean to her on the phone. I'm not sure. But it did seem like Forrest could die with the photos at the end. And I like they gave you that visual as well. That was cool. Ah, yeah, great game. I am gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna do any demos. It is 9 PM. Holy shit. That's because I got started late though, isn't it? Yeah. I apologize for that, but I think this actually worked out perfectly well timing-wise. So we can cross this one off the list. Killer Frequency is done. I'm gonna give that one a big salute when I sign off. Great game. Really, really enjoyed it. Like, cool. Cool as fuck, that one. I'm gonna be recommending this to people. Let me put the end screen on. Yes, it's sleepy time. Well, for me, I got some more work to do. But... Oh, perfect. That is... Killer Frequency. Saluted. Thank you for the bits. That's so cute. Oh, I love it. I love how intense the little koala's eyes are. Like, it's a proper salute. Good one. But yeah, okay. That was great. So, thank you then. Let me get my thank yous together. We're going to be back on Sunday to play some Steam Next Fest demos. Full Steam Next Fest demo stream. I think that's going to be fun. Then I'm considering the stream after that, playing Bloodshaw, the FMV game, just before I jump into anything bigger. I mean, not that I'm jumping into anything big really, but it's the last FMV from the last batch of FMVs, and it's annoying me that we haven't played it yet. However, I do like Sunday night movie nights, so I might save it until after the next game. I'm not sure. Thank you so much for the scream. You are welcome, Screamlings. Hope you enjoyed. Right, let me say my thank yous then. Thank you to Thank you to Richie for the 53 months. I hope you enjoyed your pizza and beer. And thank you, Crafty, for the bits. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. I really hope you enjoyed this game. I love playing games like this. This is why I game. Just to find these cool little, like, it's not even little. It's just very polished and well done. Just, I admire this game. Sometimes I play a game and it was fine. But sometimes I really admire, like, the way that it's just, that it works. And this is one of those games. So anyway, special thank you to my members. It really helps me out so fucking much. I'll see you guys on Sunday with some demos. I'll maybe say which ones I've chosen in Discord, or maybe I won't. I don't know. I already gave the full list in Discord anyway, but I know like 3 at least. Actually, no, I forgot to put one of them even on the list, so one of them's a surprise. But I know at least 3 of them that that I would like to play on the stream. Oh, maybe 4, because one of them is horror point and click. I'd rather do that on stream than, because if I don't, I won't do it. So maybe we'll play that one as well. We'll see. But yes, also let me know if you guys play any demos that are good. Oh, I do have, see that I think it's part of the next fest, the Squeak Home one, Squeak Cross. But I'm not going to do that on stream because I don't want to do those puzzles on stream. But I do already have that demo on my radar. But it is part of the next fest as well. I don't think there'll be more. I imagine it's the same demo, but it's just like highlighting itself in the festival, I would say. But yeah. All right. Anyhow, see you guys on Sunday then. Demos. Unless I end up with this other responsibility that I have to do. I will let you guys know though, if that's the case. I need more puzzles. Maybe they'll have a release date. I'm not sure. Okie dokie. I'll see you on Sunday then. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye bye.